sir, also, repeatedly we've heard denial about nothing happened, no genocide, no mass migration of people, no running, no fleeing of people, no killing happened. And also various questions about who was the governor there. It was your rule. You were in alliance in Delhi. I just want to put the facts on record, sir. The National Conference government, with the support of the Indian National Congress, was in power in J&K from November 1986 to January 18th, 1990. And Governor Jagmohan Ji reached J&K after the resignation of the then Chief Minister Farooq Abdullah Ji. Sorry to take the name here, but he was the Chief Minister then. 20th January 1990 is when the governor reaches Srinagar. But whatever happened in 1990, we all know, we list it out and we are all seeing it also. But what happened in 1989 when this government was still in place? November 86 onwards till 18 January 1990. I'll take just the example of 1989, when that government of National Conference and Indian National Congress alliance government was still there. At least 7 major events and 1/8, which is even more important, all happened in 89. Srimati Prabhavati, wife of Sohanlal in Nagam Chadura, was brutally killed by terrorists, and the FIR is still lying there, 46/89 in Shahidganj, Srinagar police station. Sri Dinanath Raina, son of Tarachand, was killed, shot dead by terrorists in Habba Kadal, and that FIR 154/89, 1989 ka incident, still lies in Shahidganj police station. Number 2. Number 3, retired Judge Neelkant, who had sentenced Maqbool Butt. जैसे पूरे कॉन्वर्सेशन कश्मीर फाइल्स के ऊपर चला, बजट के ऊपर नहीं चला. I'm very happy to hear the honorable leader of opposition say, first answer on the subject, don't deviate from the subject. On both the points, sir, I have all this while answered point by point on the subject for those members who spoke on the subject. And for those who did not speak on the subject too, I will answer here, and therefore I request the honorable leader of opposition to have the kind patience and give me that space as a member of this house so that I will be able to answer every one of the members who ask me questions which are somewhat on the budget and which are majority not on the budget. And for that, if you allow me, I will draw the comment of honorable member Jairam Ramesh. Thank you. Honorable member Jairam Ramesh comment I would like to take so that I will stand here justified for answer that I'm giving now. If the records can be pulled out and shown, I'm paraphrasing, may not be the exact words. Didn't he start his intervention by saying, whilst majority of the discussion has happened on other things, sir, I want to come back to the budget and ask some 4 questions which are pertinent to the budget. I've answered the 4 questions, but he himself, coming from the opposition desk, realized that the debate on the J&K budget was on everything else but the budget. Please take the record and show it. Didn't he? And is it not my duty, therefore, to talk about other things also? So why is this objection by the leader of the opposition? Kind senior member, kindly, I request through you, allow me the space to answer everything that has been said. I'm done, sir. So that is number 2. Number 3, retired Judge Neelakant, who was also shot in broad daylight for having given a judgment against a terrorist. That also happened in 1989. Vijay Kumar Kupura, son of Shambhunath, also killed by terrorists in Maharajganj, and the FIR 21289 stands even now in Shahidganj. 5th one, Tikkalal Taplu, son of Amarnath Taplu, the FIR still lies in Maharajganj, shot down 169/89, stands still there, the FIR. Advocate Premnath Bhatt, 1989, a resident of Kaja Mir Ali, was also killed. FIR still 512 by 89, sixth one. Seventh, is it not true? Now I'll come to this, sir. Now they talk about NC plus Congress government in there, but you were here supporting the union government from outside. Is it not true then that the Union Home Minister's daughter herself was kidnapped during December 1989? The state government there couldn't do a thing. They couldn't do a thing. And the state government's responsibility, it is the law and order. So, is it not true that even Jagmohan ji, and this is the last point on this ground I want to raise, is it not true that Governor Jagmohan, in his first phase of being governor, when he was asked to leave in July 1989, didn't he warn the authorities at that time itself that the dark clouds of the terrorists are really overpowering J&K? Necessary efforts will have to be taken by the state government. He said that and quit. And after that, all this has happened. And after that is when the resignation of the then Chief Minister had to happen on 18 January 1990. And then came Jagmohan's second tenure as governor. But this happened when the state government was controlled by National Conference and Indian National Congress. So kindly, sir, do not, I wish the dates are not played around with. No, we were not there, you were there. None of that. All these dates are pakka here in the records. So, for something which has been from then messed around, completely injustice done to the people of J&K, after the abrogation of Article 370, you see justice reaching, democracy reaching, economic development reaching, rights for everybody reaching. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.